U3 Sports Talk. U3. What's going on? Welcome out there, everybody. What's up, Cisco?
What's going on, my brother? What's going on?
Oh man, we're coming into week 3, NFL season, man.
Man,
We're gonna try
hold
to
up.
give our if you ask me, it's been an exciting already two weeks. Um,
Yeah,
a lot of storylines already developing. A lot of teams jockeying for position, and you got
right.
some teams in jeopardy of having a terrible season, man. You got injuries. I mean, it's just been a season. You would think it's week 8 already.
You would think, right? And then they're actually playing. I wouldn't say playing extra. They're playing an extra game that means something now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's like the battle of attrition is already rearing its head and messing with my fantasy actually specifically. Although Ryan Tannehill, I did cut his ass because he was fucking my fantasy too. But that's neither here nor there, bro. That's neither here nor there.
Well, I got Dak Prescott as my fantasy quarterback. So every week we're like, okay. So we don't know. But yeah, man, what we're gonna do here today is give our predictions, man. We're gonna see how good we are from week to week. We're gonna give our predictions every week, and we're gonna see how predictable and unpredictable NFL is, because NFL football games are hard to predict. It does not matter. It doesn't matter if you have the top rated offense, top rated defense, worst rated offense, worst rated passing game. If you're starting quarterback out, hell, if you're starting defensive lineman is out, you still can't always lean towards who Vegas says is the favorite, or you just have to watch the game.
Absolutely.
But for the sake of gambling, though, you got to watch more than just the game.
Right. Absolutely. And for those of you guys who are just joining us, make sure you guys like, click, and subscribe on our channel, because when we go live, we want you guys with us, of course. And if you want more broadcasts like this, where we make our weekly picks please follow us at U3 Sports Talk on YouTube, soon to be on Facebook again, and of course Twitch, who I believe we streamed the new one. But hey, it's all good.
Yeah,
you ready, man? You ready to get into this?
Yeah, man. I already talked to the football gods. They told me how to predict this thing, and I think I'm gonna go undefeated this week.
Don't worry. I'm glad this is being recorded, so we can go ahead and figure it out now. All right. So first game up, man, is I want to say it's a game of the week. But hey, your Colts versus Tennessee Titans. The Titans are at home. As of right now, when it comes to defense, both teams are middle of the pack. Rush defense, Tennessee's 13th overall. Takeaway difference, though, Tennessee is -3 or 30th ranked toward the bottom of the league. Takeaway difference for Indianapolis, they're right there tied for 14 or at 14th spot with a takeaway difference of 0. So they don't turn the ball over, but they don't necessarily get takeaways as well. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, I believe. But yeah, who you got in this one, bro?
Derrick Henry looked damn good last week, man.
Yeah, he did.
If that train is rolling, they'll probably run through this game, because Tannehill's a game manager. I don't think they're gonna if the running game is working, I don't think they're gonna ask him to do too much. However, with that being said, Colts are 0-2. I'm leaning towards the Colts. I think the Colts in this one, in a close one, 17-14. With the Colts, I think they'll control the running game of Tennessee. Even though Carson Wentz, 2 bad ankles, is not playing.
He is listed as questionable, I thought, though.
He's questionable, but I think he's still questionable. But we could see a Jacob Eason sighting, which nobody knows. But hey, once upon a time, nobody knew Tom Brady. Let's go. Colts 17-14.
Say what?
Colts 17-14.
Colts 17-14. All right, if that works out, then Vegas has them +5 and Tennessee Titans -5.5.
Yeah,
both Vegas and Caesars. So you go with the Colts, of course. I'm gonna go with the Titans. I may have made we did this earlier in the week we had our panels, our guest on. I am already saying I'm changing my mind. I'm still in my previous picks. All right, so we got those down out of the way. Next up, Eagles at the Cowboys. Oh man, this is gonna be a good one. I think people are underestimating the Eagles' defense, especially their front four. As of right now, defense, they're ranked number 3rd against the pass and 18th versus the rush. Dallas, however, is 8th against the rush but 31st against the pass. Takeaway difference, though, Dallas is +4. That means they're number 1 in the league in takeaways as of right now. Points allowed, though, Philadelphia favors Philadelphia. They're second in the league with 11.5. So they did it they played Atlanta in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
So Vegas has them. Vegas and Caesar has them between the Cowboys between a 3.5 and a 4-point favorite. J-Mac, on you. What you got, bro?
Oh man, I hate to go against the Eagles in this situation because I do not like the Cowboys. But I'm gonna be honest. The Eagles are young. They look good. Right. They do have a very good front four. And they looked good against the 49ers last week. They gave San Fran everything they could.
You're right.
But I think the takeaways is a thing. I think the Cowboys will win this game. Very close though. I think it's going to come down to a mistake or two by the Eagles.
Well, with a mobile quarterback, I don't know. I know they faced Justin Herbert last week, and he's maybe a mobile quarterback, but now they got to deal with Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts had a pretty good game. I'm building confidence in Jalen Hurts, but I'm going to go with the Eagles in this one. I think the Eagles pull this one out. Rivalry game, like you said, it's going to be stacked. It's going to be a close game either way it goes. Yeah. But I'm going with the Eagles on the upset for this one.
Okay.
So far, we are completely opposite. All right, here we go. All right, Green Bay at San Francisco. This is San Francisco's first home game. They spent the first 2 weeks on the road. Teams are pretty evenly matched. Takeaway difference are both -1, so they're tied for 21st in the league. Defensive pass, the defense against the pass. Green Bay is actually 7th. Rush defense is 29th. We're 14th in the pass and 27th against the rush. But our rushing yards per game, we're 9th in the league. Of course, that's what we do. And I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and take San Francisco in this one already, bro. If you don't mind, that's a little bit of the home cooking. I'm gonna be stressed out.
Yeah,
Vegas and Caesar has San Francisco about between 3.5 to 3-point favorites, which means it's just a home field advantage, and that's it. And Rodgers doesn't do well in California for some reason, which is great. What you got, bro?
Oh man, man, these two teams always play hard against each other, man. I'm gonna go with discount double check, man. I'm gonna go with Green Bay, man.
Man, we haven't agreed on anything yet, bro.
Not yet, man.
All right.
I'm going with Green Bay.
You're going Green Bay. Okay, that's not a bad pick. And I think initially too, man. I went with Green Bay as well. I just our secondary, our injuries that we have. Hastings out. Running back Eric Sherman was hurt. I'm pretty sure he's questionable for this week as well. Let me double check on some key injuries here. The San Francisco. Yeah, let me see. And the survey says, jeez Louise, bro. Running back Elijah Mitchell's out. he's doubtful. Excuse me. And then we have a lot of questionable. But Jermichael Hasty, who I had big hopes in this guy, he's out as well. But Elijah Mitchell should be returning as well. But we have some injuries on our back end. But Green Bay.
The injuries are key, but they're not that key. We saw Lamar Jackson beat Kansas City, and the Baltimore Ravens beat Kansas City without their top running back. So it's usually plug and play. Let's get it.
I got you. No worries. And then good news for us, our Niners fans. Trey Sermon is back. He's cleared concussion protocols. He's ready to go. I'm ready to go as well. All right. This is actually, don't get confused by the picture. This is actually the Dolphins at the Raiders. I'm taking the Las Vegas Raiders in this one. What you got there, homie?
They're at the Dolphins?
No, they're at Las Vegas. So, they're at Las Vegas. Minus Tua. They got your old friend, Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, Brissett, he actually can play. Oh man, 5 seconds. I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
The Dolphins?
Yep.
Sheesh.
I'm telling you, man. I spoke to the NFL guys, man. They're telling me what to say.
Well, I'm hoping that they would give you the wrong answer. So for takeaway difference, the Las Vegas Raiders are actually 4th in the league. They're +2.
Yeah, they're playing good, man.
Passing yards are number 1 in the league. Rushing yards, because I guess Josh Jacobs should be coming back as well. Josh Jacobs is currently listed as doubtful. He may not come back. Defense, both teams are middle of the road, but their rush defense for the Miami Dolphins are 28th.
I just think Derek Carr is gonna. It's time for him to start making mistakes.
Okay.
I think the combination of Carr and Gruden. I think it's time for them to make some mistakes and become a little bit too arrogant from a Gruden standpoint. But I do have the Dolphins not letting this thing get too far away from them. So I think they're going to come in with and play hard, man, and lean heavily on their defense.
All right, let's see. All right, this is Washington at Buffalo. Who you got this one, bro? Just let you know. I don't know about you, man, but the defense is not where I thought it was going to be as of right now. Right now, no, the actual Washington football team. They're 24th in pass defense and 23rd in rush defense. And they're about middle of the pack or 20th in both passing yards and rushing yards, understandably, with their Heineken as the quarterback. Buffalo Bills, on the other hand, though, they're 2nd in points allowed, 11.5. Both teams are pretty much even across the board when it comes to takeaway differentials. But Buffalo is 6th in the league currently, which is, currently in rushing, 2nd against the pass, and 7th against the run. So their defense is pretty stout, bro. Who you got in this one?
I got Buffalo. I'm not even going to play with it.
Yep.
I'm not. Nah. Even if the football guys told me to pick Washington, I'd be like, hell no. Nah, I'm cool.
Can't do it.
Hey, we got to be rebellious sometime. I'm going Buffalo. After that week 1 loss, they look like they are starting to get it together.
Yeah, Vegas and Caesar Sportsbook and FanDuel actually, and I guess and DraftKings all agree with you, man. They have the Bills point spread of -7, so they're having them beat them by a touchdown at the bare minimum. You know what I mean? So
it might be more. It might be worse than that.
Say what now?
I think it's gonna be worse than that.
Yeah,
I'm looking like 35. I'm looking like 35-14.
Yeah, because their defense just hadn't come alive yet for the Washington football team. Honestly, because like you said, it's several things going on there. But we'll have to see, man. Oops, excuse me.
I think 14 is giving them too much.
So we both agree. That's our first game we agree on was Buffalo. That's awesome. Yeah, all right, Bengals at the Pittsburgh. Yeah. So let you guys know on that one, right? For as far as current stats are concerned, Pittsburgh is tied for 14th when it comes to differential. Cincinnati's -2, so they're 26th in the league. Passing, there's no defensive pass yards. I guess they're best. They're favor Cincinnati. They're 9th in the league and 11th against the rush. Pittsburgh is 10th against the rush, but 29th in passing defense and 32nd in rushing, which means they do not control the ball or the clock at all, bro. None whatsoever, bro. But what do you got on this one, bro? Vegas, sports, and FanDuel. Everybody has Pittsburgh winning. They have -3, so they're not too sure about this one either. What the heck is that?
I think I'm going to go with. I'm going to take the Bengals in this one. Close game. I think the Bengals will win late in the fourth by a field goal.
Yeah, I like it's at Heinz Field. Vegas has them as 3. Man, I don't like Pittsburgh, man, at all. I don't know. I'll agree with you on that one. It's Pittsburgh, so we agree on that one as well. You got both. You said you got Cincinnati. I'm sorry, you got Cincinnati.
I got Cincinnati.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm sorry, Bengals. And I'm gonna agree with you on that. No, I'm going against you again on that. I'm gonna go with Pitt. Man, they got Pittsburgh has a lot. I don't know, man. They both. We'll see. All right. Yeah. Next one up should be Baltimore versus Detroit. At Detroit. What you got, bro?
Hold on. I'm having an argument. Hell no. No. Oh, okay. Baltimore by 14 plus, man. I don't think they're going to be able to stop Lamar Jackson. Mr. Dual Threat, Mr. Overcome Adversity. He could have folded after throwing those two interceptions against Kansas City. They had a big win. Hopefully they don't have a hangover from that. This is early. It's still a grind. They still are without some key pieces to their team, but I think Lamar Jackson can will this team to win. Plus, the defense is playing solid, so I got Baltimore.
Yeah, they're good against the rush. They're 6th in the league against the rush. Number 1 in rushing yards, of course. That's no surprise there. Number 4th in scoring, but they're 32nd against the pass, bro. So far, and don't get me wrong, they've gone against the 2 high-powered offenses, right? In the with their against the Raiders and the Chiefs. Man, I think this is going to be closer than what most people think. Man, Vegas and everybody else has Baltimore at least by 7.5. Yeah. So you got Baltimore.
Yeah, Jared Goff did Jared Goff things last week against Green Bay. So I expect the same thing.
Yeah, I begrudgingly go. I'm going with the Ravens on this one. Sorry, CA3. Let's see. What
he understands.
There. No, yeah. I think so. This is the Falcons at the Giants. So somebody has got to go. I mean, somebody's in the win column has got to go. I mean, it's just both teams. Somebody's gonna get the first victory here. J-Mac, who do you have in this one, man?
Man, for all those years I lived in the ATL.
Jeez.
I don't think they get this W going in New York, man. I don't think they get it.
Man.
I think they remain in the 0 for category. Yeah. I think New York is going to run the ball very well. I think they're going to play good enough defense. Matt Ryan, even though he has weapons, their defense sucks, man.
Yeah, they're 32nd in the league in points allowed, bro.
Yeah, their defense.
Everything else they're 26 in takeaway differential. The one thing I would say about the Giants, though, they can force some turnovers. So right now they're 9th in the league at a +1.
Yeah. Yeah, I got New York.
I don't. Vegas seems to be, and everybody seems to be up. And this one's a 50-50 game. It's 2.5 points, 3 points across the board. Yes, take your pick on this one, bro.
Yeah. What you got?
I got NYG, bro. I fucking Daniel Jones, do something for me, bro. Do something for me. All right, win a game, guy. Jeez, I know it's not all on him, but he has the weapons. I know his offensive line is patchy, is not as great. They can't get established a run game, but man, he had some very winnable games. I got Giants in this one as well. You got Giants as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Moving on. The Jets versus the Broncos. I'm going with the Broncos in this one. I think the Broncos are surprising a lot of people right now, but they haven't really played great competition. You know what I mean?
And they still haven't.
Yeah, you're right. But
I got the Broncos as well.
I got Broncos as well. I don't think anybody's gonna go against that one. Broncos. All right. Yeah, I think Pittsburgh. I think everybody, or not Pittsburgh, but yeah, Vegas. Vegas is having them by 10.5 points. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Sorry, New York. The Jets, man. They're one of the most disappointing franchises, man, for a while. Man, they got to get rid of some of that brass they got up there.
Get rid of the owner. I'll go Bears at Cleveland. This is going to be your boy Justin Fields' first start, my man. What are we doing? Woo! So let's give you some key stats, right? So, Cleveland is sixth in the league in scoring as of right now. I think. Let me double check this real quick, but I think Landry's out. Am I correct in that?
For Cleveland?
Yeah, no, I guess not. I
don't think that's gonna move the needle either way, to be honest.
Yeah, but
they still have Chubb. And the receivers are decent. Baker Mayfield. I think Odell
Beckham's coming back too.
If they get an OBJ sighting, that's going to be very, very helpful for Baker Mayfield, especially with his scrambling ability to extend plays. He needs somebody to throw the ball down to if a play breaks down instead of trying to run and turn the ball over. If Baker Mayfield doesn't turn the ball over, Cleveland should win this game. I'm taking Cleveland, but I do predict Justin Fields to have a pretty solid game.
Well, I'm gonna go against you on this one, bro. You got Cleveland. I'm gonna go with the Bears, and the reason why I'm going with the Bears is I am banking on their defense, and if they keep it simple for your boy Justin Fields, I think he has enough moxie to be able to try and pull this one out. This is my upset pick of the week. Both teams are great against the run. They're top 10 against the run. Both teams are top 10 in rushing yards. But in takeaway differential, though, the Chicago Bears are a +1. That means they're ninth or tied for ninth as of right now. So, yeah. No, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm going with Cleveland. I want to bet on the Bears so bad, man. I really do. But they are the Bears.
Man. I do too. But I am rooting for Fields though.
Yeah, so Jarvis Landry is out. He's injured. He's on the injured reserve list. So you will have an OBJ sighting. So yeah.
I would still run the ball as much as possible. Hopefully they can get some positive yardage against that damn tough Bears defense though. But we'll see. But I got Cleveland.
We'll see. Yeah, the Cleveland's defense against the pass is not as good, but like I said, both teams are great against the run. Both teams run the ball really well also. So we'll go with Cleveland on this one. All right, come on, Justin Fields. The Saints at the Pats. All right, Florida State fan there, or who believes Florida State, my boy J-Mac. What you got in this game?
I got the Patriots, man.
Yep.
Actually, I don't. I'm going with famous Jameis, bro. famous Jameis is going to bounce back from that subpar game last week. Their whole offense did not play well at all. Alvin Kamara didn't look good at all last week. But I think this week, Sean Payton draws up some nice plays, and plus it's always good to go against Belichick. So I think they're going to bring their A game. Let's not forget, even though Mac Jones is being hyped as the next whoever, the guy down in Tampa Bay, but he's still a rookie quarterback, and he's still going against a hell of a coach in Sean Payton in that in that defense. So I'm taking famous Jameis to not have more than one turnover. And I think he's going to throw for multiple touchdowns. I think the Saints edge out the Patriots by 3.
Yeah, we all know Michael Thomas is out still. I don't think that would that I think until they come back and he gets a rhythm with Winston is going to be an issue. Both teams are very stout. Both of them are top 10 in points allowed per game. New England is second, of course. Both teams are top 5 in takeaway differential. New England 4th, and New England Patriots are second, +2 and +3 respectively. When it comes to passing yards per game, New Orleans is at the bottom. I mean, the bottom. On the defensive side, though, both teams are – New England's great against the pass. They're 6th in the league. And, of course, the New Orleans is 3rd. You're going with famous Jameis. I'm going with Pats, man. I'm going with Pats on this one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is, man. Hey.
It is what it is, man. It's a close game, too. Everybody has them no more than the Patriots -3 over the
it should be fun to watch. That's for sure.
All right, so moving on to the Seattle at Minnesota. Woo! Talk to me on this one, bro.
Always a tough matchup. Always a tough matchup.
Yeah, man.
Dalvin Cook is not playing, right?
I'm verifying the information right now. I'm pretty sure that is correct. Give me 1 second, brother.
They're at Seattle or they're at Minnesota?
No, they're at the Vikings, bro. They're at the Vikings. I'm trying to figure out, trying to show it. I'm assuming he's out right now. I think he is out from last time I checked. We'll go ahead and with that one right there.
I'm going Seattle. Not taking nothing away from the Vikings, but I'm just going with Russell Wilson. His ability to manage and will his team to win, man. I think he's having a pretty good year this season so far.
Right.
Yeah, and I just don't trust. I just don't trust the Vikings, man.
Yeah. So as of right now, Dalvin Cook is questionable. However, I don't know, man. I like the way either Arizona and Minnesota's defense are just that trash that they were able to do that, but both of them performed really well against that. Minnesota performed very well against the Cardinals, and Minnesota should win that game.
Yeah, they should.
I'm going with the Vikings because I am home cooking. I need the Seattle Seahawks to lose.
Right.
So I'm going with the Vikes.
Yeah.
Although I do need Russell Wilson to score a lot, though. So let's score a lot, but lose at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're trying to have your fantasy and eat it too.
Yeah. I think that's what we're all trying to do, right?
Yes, but however, I just don't think Seattle loses to Minnesota. Not a chance. Minnesota's going to fight, though. It's not like they're going to run steamroll them, but yeah, I got Seattle.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. This freaking these ads keep popping up, man. So that's the reason for the background noise. I apologize, bro.
That's all right.
But moving on. Whew. You with the Vikes, you with Seattle. So now we're on San Diego versus the Chiefs. And San Diego did not look good against the Cowboys. I thought they were going to win that game all the way. Jeez. Kansas City's third in scoring, fourth in takeaway differential with a +2. However, passing yards are second. Rushing yards is 29th, of course. Everybody knows what Kansas City is, and they're last against the rush. So we'll have to see. What you got this one, bro?
I got KC. The Chargers dropped the ball last week against the Cowboys. They should have won that game.
Man, they dropped the ball.
And Jesus. Now it only gets tighter because now you have to play against Mahomes in that offense. Now, don't get me wrong. KC has a terrible defense. Sean likes to call them opportunistic. Yep. I would agree. But the Chargers don't have enough. I don't think they can. I don't think they have enough to match Mahomes score for score. This is going to be a touchdown and field goals game. And the more field goals that the Chargers kick, the more touchdowns the Kansas City score. It could get real ugly real quick. I got Kansas City.
Yeah, Vegas agrees with you as well. Vegas is calling the Chiefs by a touchdown. At least to be able to cover that portion of it. However, so far in the season, against the spread, Kansas City's 0-2. So if those people who are betting out there,
they can win by 6.
Yeah, they can win by 6.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to go with KC as well, man. With everything that you said, I fall right along with it. That was just a stinker of a game, but I think it's going to be closer than what most people believe. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't think.
No.
All right. And then for the next game, which I believe is the last game, Bucks versus the Rams, the game of the week. Both teams are 2-0. Man, they are legit. What you got on this one, bro?
Rams winning in Tampa Bay last year and whooped their ass, right? If I'm not mistaken. And I think this year is going to be the same. I got the Rams. They're a real solid football team, man.
Yeah, bro.
And this is not to say that the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl or anything like that. But for a Week 3 matchup with Tom Brady and Tampa Bay, it's going to be better than last year because that system didn't change for Tampa Bay until somewhere around mid-season. So they should be, they'll be ready. But I just think that the Rams early in the season for this matchup will be up for this game. I think Donald's going to be a problem. I think the whole defense is going to be a problem. For Tampa Bay, they get physical. I think they'll edge Tom Brady out.
Really?
Yep.
I'm going with the going with the Bucks on this one, bro. I'm going against you on this one, bro. The only reason why, man, is just both teams are top 5 when it comes to points scored. However, points allowed, Tampa does, or the Rams are 8th. Takeaway differential, like you said, opportunistic, man. And they have the defense to do it. They can put pressure on Tom Brady. They can move him off the line from the center point of view. Both are high-powered passing offenses. Against the rush, Tampa Bay is second in the league. But against the pass, they're 30th. So they can get ahead on that side of the ball. And I really don't trust Todd Bowles' defense with the personnel that he has. I don't. But I'm going with the Bucks. Vegas is agreeing with me by 1 point. They're saying a 1-point spread so far.
And they really not
the highest one's a 1.5. I think that's by FanDuel.
They was like, well, we got to put something down. Hurry up. We ain't got that much time. We got to put something down. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's put 1. But
what you got? You got the Rams, right?
I got the Rams, man.
I got the Bucks, bro. I got the Bucks, man. So
see,
we
man.
only agreed, bro, on 1, 2, 3. I think 4 games, man.
Yeah, man.
It's not bad. So it's we're kind of split though. I think I'm gonna do a lot better than you are because I'm just that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to outside and find $1 million. So thinking is good, man. It's very good. But we're
I
gonna
got you,
see.
man.
We're gonna see because Monday when we have our live, and make sure you join us for our live panel on Monday because we are continuing our Madden challenge simulation tournament.
Right.
SB versus Team Lord Gamer, and guess what? The quarterbacks are Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady. And
Yeah, buddy.
This is for a Final Four spot, the fourth and final spot in the Final Four. So you don't want to miss that. Plus, we're going to be live debating. We're going to have a full panel. We're going to be talking shit. We're going to be seeing Monday Night Football watch party. We got a whole lot going on Monday. And we'll get to see who's the king of the week and predicting. He thinks I know.
I got you, bro.
Man.
I'll take us out of here, bro. Once again, salute to Sean and J Mac, my brother J Mac and Sean, my brothers from a different mother. Like my man said, check us out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget to like, click, and subscribe. Because when we go live, obviously, we want you guys with us. We want your opinions. And check us out on Instagram. You might find some stuff interesting on Instagram as well at U3 Sports. But for Sean and J Mac, we'll holler at y'all. Peace.